I'm Dr. Deb Butler, and you are listening to Thinner Peace in Menopause and Beyond. This is episode number 499. Stay tuned. Welcome to Thinner Peace in Menopause and Beyond. This is Dr. Deb Butler, Master Life and Weight Coach, and as always, your coach. If you're a woman and you're smart and you're successful and you've been struggling with weight your whole life, and now menopause is making it harder than ever, and you are ready to make this the last time you ever have to go on a diet again, then this podcast is for you. Stay tuned. Well, hello, all my dear friends all over the world. How are you on this fine, beautiful fall day? At least that's what it is here. Beautiful and fall, and the colors are changing. And like I say every year, I had nothing to do with it, and it always happens. And that warms my heart and lets me know that there's a lot of things I need to let go of, and so do you. Now, today I have something that I'd love to share with you. 2 weeks ago, I did a free masterclass, 3 Steps to Permanent Weight Loss in Menopause. And I would love to give you and play for you another coaching session that I did with somebody that was on the call. And I think for you, when you listen to this, the reason that I think group coaching is so helpful is because when you get to listen to somebody else being coached, your brain is even more open sometimes than when I'm coaching you. So with this woman, I have a feeling you're going to have a lot in common with her. Maybe not everything, but she'll say things and I'll coach her on things that could be you too. So for this, sit back, relax, enjoy this coaching session that I did. It also gives you an idea of what it's like to be coached, and also the aha moments that she's having as I coach her. So, as I said before, do whatever makes you feel most comfortable. If it's walking, if it's taking a bath, or just sitting back and relaxing. Listen to this coaching session that I did with Annie, and let me know if you get something out of this too. It's almost like you can step your brain in for her brain, and I bet you might get even more out of it than she did, and she got a lot out of it. So enjoy.
Hi, Dr. Deb.
Do I call you Anna or Anna Maria?
Annie.
Annie.
Yeah.
Okay, Annie. What you got?
I know everything about losing weight. I am a master PhD in losing weight. Ever since I was 26 years old, I wrote on the chat 140 pounds. I had a gastric bypass. Then when I had my son, I had gained about 30. I lost that. Then I lost 40. I was able to lose it relatively easily every time. By now, at 55, I'm an expert in every single diet, from the anti-inflammatory to everything. I'm a fabulous cook. I know how to select my food well and how to do the good, healthy eating. I know it all.
Okay.
And now I'm 55 pounds overweight, and I can't seem to lose it this time, now that I'm in the menopause. So it's not as easy. I'm not losing it. And I started diet, like I started this Monday, right? And
sounds familiar. Monday. We'll start on Monday.
I go and I did my October grocery shopping, beginning of the month, bought all the right stuff and started on my diet, and I'm good. I've lost 4 pounds since Monday. Okay.
Okay. So you can lose weight.
My metabolism seems to be working until it doesn't. And then suddenly 5 or 6 days from now, I start feeling, I don't know if it's hunger now that you mentioned the hunger scale, but sometimes I'm ravenous and I'm not eating. I'm not listening that I'm ravenous. And sometimes I just eat because it's time for lunch. And then my husband's eating and everybody else, and I have to adjust to their schedule.
No, you don't.
But
you don't have to adjust to their schedule. You don't have to eat to their schedule. You don't have to think that. You do not have to. You can choose to, but you don't have to.
I can choose to, but it's just easier that way. So I don't know. I weigh myself every day, and if I don't lose it, I'm not losing the weight. I kind of start getting discouraged, and I start getting
stop.
Not going to happen.
Gotcha. Got you. I got your problem. Okay. So it's not that you can't lose weight. The problem is that as soon as you start losing weight, your mind starts messing with you.
Probably, yeah.
Well, no, that's exactly what you're telling me. I lost 4 pounds. And then what happened?
Everything from this is too good to be true. I'm going to stop losing now. Yeah. I'm hearing my mind telling me this as you speak.
There you go. It's like, so the problem with you and with many, many people, and I go over this a lot when we're working together, is how you deal with the number on the scale. The number on the scale and how your mind manages it needs work.
Should I like not weigh myself every
No,
day and
you
make
should
that
weigh
decision?
yourself. I think it's like either, what do you say when you lose 4 pounds? I mean, like, do you just
It's
keep
like
on
it's
doing
too good to be
everything?
true. I'm going to gain it back anyway.
And therefore, what happens is emotional hunger comes in. You create it with your mind because no matter how much it is, it's probably not going to be enough. And then you probably go to your head saying, and I have 55 pounds to lose, and this is nothing. So therefore,
I'm
all of a
sabotaging.
sudden, you
I'm
get
sabotaging my
ravenous.
success. Sabotaging my own success is what I'm hearing.
Well, let's not say that because I don't think you're intentionally sabotaging it because I don't think you know what you're doing.
I
You
know.
think that the way that you're talking to yourself is helpful.
No, I truly think that I'm noticing something that's wrong about my body and it's not going to allow me to lose weight. I'm stuck with it. I'm not going to lose this weight. My body, there's something in my body that's wrong, or there's something in my brain that I can't wrap my head around the right diet for me, shifted from one to another. And there's just something that's not allowing me to lose the weight.
What is it that's not allowing you to lose the weight?
Oh, it's probably here. Yeah. I thought you were asking about what's the emotional reason or like,
What is allowing you not to lose your weight is the way that you're thinking. That's how I want you to think. It is not I don't know what the answer is. It's kind of like when I was speaking before and I was coaching. It's like we act like we just don't know what's going on. We're here, but we don't know what's going on.
the first time I thought it would be in my brain was 3 or 4 days ago that I spoke with my cousin who had listened to your podcast. Because I wrote to her because she's on the fast metabolism diet. And I'm like, oh, that's got to be the good one.
That's got to be it.
So I wrote to her, how do I follow? And I spent hours and hours doing the tables of the 28-day fast metabolism. And then I contacted her to see if she had any recommendations on the diet. And
Okay.
she's like, no, 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 no. It's not about the diet because she lost like 40 pounds. She's like,
Well, okay,
no,
I
it's
want to
not
stop
about
you
the
for a
diet.
minute.
It's on your head.
I want to stop you. The latest and the greatest, you already know you have a master's in it. Do you know when you're hungry and do you know when you're full?
Up until 15 minutes ago, I thought I did. When you mentioned the hunger scale and the emotional scale, I'm like, whoa, that's a good one. No, I don't know when I'm hungry,
Okay.
really.
And so, first of all, I talk about a tool called massive action. And what massive action means is you do whatever it takes until you get what you want. That does not mean try one diet and try another diet and try another diet and try another diet. It means try one thing and do whatever it takes until you get what you want. And
Mm,
for you, whatever it takes is going to be mastering your brain because it's your brain that takes you off track.
yes.
That's what happens. You can lose weight. You just said I lost 4 pounds
Oh, yeah.
and it was easy and my metabolism works. You're telling me all that. So what happened then? Why aren't you still losing weight? You said
Hmm.
because I got ravenous. That's what you said.
Yes, I suddenly, 4 or 5 days from now, I start feeling, and very coincidentally, it coincides with my thoughts of this is too good to be true. And this is not going to be for the long run. So at the same time, lo and behold, I stop losing the weight.
So when we talk about massive action, this is where your brain comes in and we're just going to keep on doing it because it's working. That's where the coaching comes in. Just me coaching you right now because you can hear what's going on up there. It's just that if you don't have anybody to tell and you don't have anybody coaching you, you're
Oh, I know.
believing it.
I
You're
know.
believing it.
I'm a coach too. I'm an attorney and I'm a certified coach with Newfield. I did a year and a half of coaching. And yet again, I can't figure out my own head. I need somebody to, this is what
I
happens.
think that's true for most of us. I need help with somebody help me figure out my own head. It's kind of hard sometimes.
It's kind of hard. And just the 5 minutes that I've been listening to you, I'm like, whoa, this is, you just pinpointed what I know I have to do now. So I'm kind of, I made what the purpose of joining this seminar today was. I'm excited again. I think you can see in my body, as coach as you are. Suddenly I like, wow, there's hope.
Right. But now, you know what massive action means now?
What?
That hope will go away. I promise you.
Oh, yeah.
It will disappear. And you have to do it anyway. That's massive action.
Okay.
No matter what comes up in your head, you're still going to do whatever it is that you're going to do. And you're not going to take yourself off track no matter what till you get what you want. You're going to work with me and you're going to work this program and you're going to work with learning the connection to your body, then you're not stopping until you get what you want. Whether it's weight loss, it's the connection, whatever it is, you do not stop. And I will tell you what, your brain's going to talk you out of it within 24 hours. You got about 24 hours before it comes back. I promise you.
I know. That's why I have an appointment with you tomorrow for my first session.
Oh, are you doing a mini session?
Yeah, we're doing a mini session, you and I.
Oh, okay.
The day that I found out you existed, I immediately booked it. And that's why I'm here in the masterclass. And yeah, we start tomorrow. I mean,
well, it's just a mini session. So all it does is talks about the program and stuff like that. You'll hear about the group program here. And the mini session is all about the individual program.
I know. And I'm excited to start listening to the podcast too. But it's like, it's a breakthrough for me because, like I said, I know everything. Everything.
You did not know everything. You did not
about the dieting, the nutrition part, the cooking and
the nutrition part is not what's going to save you.
No.
Right? And I learned that too. So I get you, sister. Beautiful work. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Deb.
Oh,
see you tomorrow.
Right. Okay.
So what did you think of that coaching session that I just did with Annie? Could you relate to it too? Could you relate to the idea of what it's like to get on the scale and to see yourself lose weight and how it makes you want to reward yourself with eating, just like Annie? Even though she said it's really hard for her to lose weight, she also said that even if she's losing weight, then she thinks that she needs to do something and reward herself and start eating again because she lost weight, which of course brings back the idea that you can't lose weight. If this is interesting to you and you would love to be coached by me, then maybe you want to set up a mini session with me to find out how my individual coaching program works with the Thinner Peace process. All you have to do is go to drdebbutler.com/work with me, and you can set up a mini session and find out if coaching is the right avenue for you and I'm the right coach for you. Once again, drdebbutler.com/work with me. And of course, you know, I would never end a podcast without saying to you that no matter where you go or what you do, please, please, please remember to be very, very kind to yourself. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye. If you're loving my podcast and you would like some more information to be able to follow along with, then please go to drdebbutler.com/change and you can get a free copy of my companion book that goes with this podcast that I refer to in many different episodes. That is drdebbutler.com/change, CHANGE.